Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Dreamlight Valley episode. So, while we are waiting on um, the new update, which I believe is the Pocahontas update, I don't have the name for it yet. Um, by the time this video is released, I probably will have the name for it, but today I figured we would just go ahead and clean up my Eternity Island because I need more mist. I think that's what this is called. Yes, I'm pretty low, so I figured I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna clean up my island. Max, you forgot something, but I'll pick it up anyways.
But it
So we're gonna
reminds me
clean
of
up my
home too.
isle. It's been a while. For as good a shape as this is in, you would think it wouldn't have been a while since I've cleaned this up, but it has been. It's been like a couple of weeks. Okay, Max, dig it up so I can move. Thank you. Okay, I need a 5. And you know what? While I'm at it, I am going to go ahead and get um grab fishies. Okay. Max, would you come in? Max, dude. Thank you, Max. All right, do I have anything over here I can pick up? Okay, Max can pick these up. Okay, forget it. I will pick them up myself. And I'm also trying to get Maximus up to level 10. So I'm right now at level 5 with him, so I
I
am
can make
gonna
this
stick
okay,
him
friend here.
right here. Okay, just where the heck is Max? I think I forgot something down here too. Okay, got rid of some of the fish. Oh, I did. All right. So Pua is a foraging person, which is why I brought him along, because I'm also going to grab the stuff from my orchard.
Look, stars. Can you find the second star to the right?
Let's grab that. I have no idea where Max has a mind of his own, guys, and he likes to go wherever he wants to go. It's to the point where I am not enjoying using Max. I got flowers back here. Good. Okay. So this area is cleaned up. Now what I usually do is like this area and the areas that I just cleaned up, I will clean those up on my own without the vacuum, but after that I clean it up with the vacuum. I think to I'm looking out at the plants today. Holy moly. Yay, got Pua level and we get more foraging items from him. Yay. I am not, no. Alright, do I? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I don't know why this does this. Alright, those are done. Do I have
Being here is almost as
anything?
good as playtime.
Nope. Over there, nothing over there. Okay. So there's where Eva's ship is. And I've got her. I really am lucking out with. Oh crap, it's gonna start raining, isn't it? Okay, what did I get? Foraging. I got a foraging. Yay, level 1 on that one. So most of my foraging are feeding the animals, which I've been, kind of neglecting doing. And harvesting like ginger and vanilla. And then the companion ones. So I'm starting to do those, so. Just grabbing all this stuff real quick, and then we're going to check down on the beach. Alright, so let's check the pool, go get that. We're going to check down this beach here. So this is what I do. I do this at least, once or twice a month. I'd like to start decorating in Eternity Isle, but right now I have like no clue what I want to do. So if you hear me go, oh, by the way, if I'm playing this on a PC, so if you hear me go, okay, I need a number 7, that's the number that I picked to grab the, this doohickey that I'm holding here. And that's my time bender, I think it's called. And I put Wally right up here, over here. Wally is like one of the few characters I actually like that's on Eternity Isle. And yeah, Max does growl at all the villains. Alright, so let's head. I'm not picking up anything that Alright, anything over here that I can snag that I need? Okay. I think I'm gonna need some tinkering parts.
Yeah,
Definitely need zinc.
come on.
Definitely need quartz. I don't think I need copper, but I'm gonna get that anyways. Okay.
Morning.
Let's pick up some gems while we're at it. I know I probably don't need half of these, but I know I don't need the garnets. The spinels, yes. Flowers, always. Alright. You know, let's check Scrooge Shop because I haven't checked here in a while.
Did you know books are the windows to the world?
Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Okay. I'm doing good on items from here. So got that. I think I have all 3 of these. Love that window. I'm gonna buy one more of those windows.
Good day, dear. Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
Okay. I got that. got that. And I got that. Okay. Have I been buying the clothes from here? No, not really.
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks.
Which is why
That's it.
everything
That's my
still is
sweepstakes.
brand new. But what is this?
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Ah,
Time to dig up some breakfast.
Okay. So let's go back here and check. Make sure there's nothing back here. There's a flower there. Okay. So yeah, we do have Tiana's and
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
so yes, since um it's actually been a while, I don't know how long. But we have been able to pick up get a Tiana's and all the other stalls and stuff for each
Hey, good
valley.
morning, partner.
Max, you too slow, so I'm picking up this stuff for you. You're welcome. Alright, anything over here? Yeah, I got to. Alright, I'm gonna check back here, and I did see the time bendy thingy, my bobber. I just want to see if there's anything down here that I can collect. Usually isn't. That's why I do. This one I check like only like maybe once every other month, because there's usually never anything. Okay. How's my inventory? Full! Okay, let's go back to the house. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna add a house to each of the biomes. Yeah, just a random ship in the middle. Well, why not? I mean, we have one right. We have a shipwreck there, so why can't we have an actual ship in there? So, all right, let's head out.
that's right.
Maui, get
I'm
out of my
coming.
way. Alrighty then. Let's get into the house. Let's clear out our inventory. I'm hoping to make this this biome where Mulan lives. Okay. And I can now move everything, almost everything. Trying to get as much as I can into this box. Okay. Not bad. I can live with just like 3 things in my inventory. Now this is where I start using the ancient vacuum. So let's get back over here. And
If
actually,
you
there's
see
not
Moana,
much to
tell her
use.
Maui says,
Since there's not much over here, I am just... Is that the same box I just put
Mulan sure
everything
seems
into?
happy
Yeah.
here. Makes me happy too.
Alright. I think today I'm gonna work this way.
Oh no, I'm late for my chores.
So I haven't... I must have cleaned this out. Alright, So thankfully I haven't come across, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay. We're going to go up here. Nothing there. It's surprisingly, neat for something that I haven't touched in a couple of weeks. After this, I think the area may have to run over to my actual house. And I know I need the bamboo, so I am going after it. Dang it, missed it. Okay. Alright, here's where I'm going to need the ancient vacuum. These areas get a little... So we're going to go oldest vacuum there. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get more mist, but I'm using it all up, and here's the thing is I will get more mist. Alright. Alright, let's see. So I got these big things. These are water, and you get those doohickeys. Do I have a hole? I'm just gonna go ahead and do the hole. It's probably two holes next to each other. Okay. So yeah, this is what and probably next video I will probably clear up, I want to start decorating, Storybook Vale before I really do anything else. Okay, I need, okay, we're actually, is that a, oh, it was a butterfly, so never mind. Alright, let's look here. I got a 5 for a pickaxe. Alright, anything else? Ah! Nothing that can go in there. I need a 5 over here. Alright, and a 7 for my time bender.
Seems like this valley brings lots of good
Oh, I
folks
can sit on
together.
that. Usually I have a problem sitting on that. I try to sit there and it takes me into Peter's house. But today it's not. Okay. Alright, let's do up here. Let's grab this flower first. I don't think there's anything to get up here. Nope, I didn't think so. I think we've already cleared this area. So we can do here. And yeah, the characters I really don't like, I moved down here. If for no other reason than I don't come to this area very often, so... Anything back here? I'm just gonna... Okay, he's there, never mind. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think we're almost done in this area. So we're going to go up here. We are going to do that area shortly. I just have to do this area first. This is a very small area that is not even worth. Okay, I'm hitting everything, but I want to. No, okay, I need to hit a 5. There we go. Alright. I don't think I have anything. How's my inventory look? Okay, I can. Inventory. Alright, so I'm going to warn you now, if you do not like snakes, you may want to avoid, you may want to just stop, move forward in the video until I'm done with the desert area. Or I'm back in my house, because this next area
If you
has
see Moana,
snakes in it.
tell her Maui says you're welcome.
That's a 5. Okay. Yeah, I don't like snakes, but I thankfully I can deal with them enough to not lose this game. Will I ever feed any of them? No. Will I ever accept any of them as companions? No. Okay, actually I'm gonna check down. Should you go check down there? Get those? Thank you. Okay. Usually there's nothing down here, but I still check. It's my little pirate hideaway. Small area, but this one I do. Because I have so much other stuff in it. That stuff gets easily lost. My little Agrabah marketplace. Which is, of course, leading up to here. Which is Jafar's castle. And I will take you in that here in a minute. Alright, so thankfully no snakes so far. Alright. Okay, snake over there, so we're gonna just look away. Look away. Okay, 7. Alright, I think I am... Oh, nope, got a couple more dig spots. gonna try to keep that out of the... I'm trying not to have the... Alright, I think there's... I always check down here. Yep. When you first play the game, yeah, there's stuff down here when you play this DLC, but then it just becomes like wasted space. I must have checked this more recently than I think I did. Because this is a lot cleaner than what I remember it. Oh, it's a shadow. You move, he will stop. It drives me nuts. Alright, we're gonna come back to that one thing because there's a snake over there. And I'm trying to keep the snake off the screen. Because I know there are some people that do not like snakes in any way, shape, or form. So I'm trying to keep them off the screen. Alright. Alright. Let's get this last area. Yeah, I must have done this a lot more recent than I thought I did. Alright, that is everything. I could pray that what's that snake? Okay, that snake is gone. Okay, good. No, it isn't. Okay. I don't think I can get over there without...
What kind of fun should we have today?
Alright. Good, I could get it without it being on the screen for like more than just a few seconds. Okay. We're going back to the house. So we're gonna grab these real quick. I know these spawned afterwards. But they're there, I see them, and might as well, right? Right. So we're gonna go back to my house. Okay, now I can actually, I'm gonna release my companion, so Good job on Pua. Good. I know there's some crossover, but yeah, okay. Let's take care of the flowers. Any roses? No roses, so it's just that one. Okay. The only other thing I have for this floor are these 3 things. Okay. Then I will take care of the other box. Why? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so I'm gonna do something here real quick. Oh, let's do 15. Actually 28, because that's what I got in my pocket. Will I need them? Probably not. But it opened up space in there. Alright. So I will say, I'm gonna say this right now. There's one thing from this DLC that I have on this floor, and that's the pearls, because I keep them in here with all my seafood. Alright, so let's go up to level 4, sorry. So level 3 is base game, level 4 is the first DLC, which is Eternity Isle. The 5th floor is, I believe, Storybook. 6th floor is Wish Blossom Ranch. Okay. Good, that's everything. Now let's go to the food room. And this is the room that I've set up for the flowers for Eternity. Beauty and the Beast. Then we got Star Wars for over here. Actually, no, before I do anything else, storage. Okay, storage. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Just regular banana, okay. And yeah, we're gonna have to go through all this again here in a second. And... No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so let's go down one floor. That's on this floor. This floor, this floor, this floor. That's a stay. Oh, no, corn stays. You stay, you stay, you stay, you stay. Okay. You stay. Garnet stays. Peridot stays. You all move. you guys up here. I think radishes stay. You're staying. Alright, let's start back in the flower room again. That box that I was just taking everything out of, that comes when you buy a house skin from the premium shop, that comes with the house skin. When you put it down and it's not your house, so like if you just put it down as a random house. I think that's the right one. Yep, okay. And then I had some plastic scraps. I think that's where, yeah, where those are. Okay, so everything else is food. Okay, cool. Yeah, not bad. Normally it takes me a lot longer to go through. Oh no, radishes were in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab that radish real quick. Nothing for that one. Do I have? I think I have celery. Yep. Don't think I have that one, but I'm just gonna. Nope. Okay, don't have that one. I know I have this one. That one I do know I have. I have this one. And apparently I have too many, so we're gonna just expand that a little bit. So one of these videos I will need to start doing. I need to start gathering my list together, and I can start cooking all these meals. So if anybody's wondering why strawberries are over here, if I put them over there, I wouldn't be able to get to the back row. That's the only reason. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something here, because I don't have anything to put on that table, and I could use that table somewhere else. Okay. So let's go back. Grab the stuff for the first floor. Well, the first storage floor, I should say. What do I have in here? Let's do flower room first. I know I have roses, so I can put those in here. And then I know I have multicolored. And I thought I had multicolored. Okay, no, so just had the roses. Let's do food next. I think I have... wheat, canola, and corn. And a potato. And a tomato. Okay, so tomatoes are right over here. Corn. Canola. Nothing else for this room. Okay. Sweet. So this room I have that. I have the gems, so we're just go through those real quick. Anything else for this row? No, nothing else for this row. Actually, you know what? I know I don't have enough, but I'm going to expand it anyways. And now I need to figure out new storage for... Yeah, I'm going to need to figure out... Okay. Storage. Okay. I don't think I want the regular kind of... Hmm. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to use the cooler. Yeah, I'm going to use the cooler for that. Actually, no, I'm going to use... Take it back. I'm going to use the cooler for the purified. And then I'm going to sort by name. Okay. So that's good. Now I have just one more thing to take care of. Actually, no, I'm going to two more things to take care of, and then we can call it quits. I need Tiana's stall. Wait, do I not have a stall for Tiana? Hold on a second. Goofy and Gaston stall. Okay, Tiana's stall's over there. Okay. My bad.
Hey, look who's here. Me.
Yeah, we know you're here. I tend to, every time I
Yay!
run out of food in my inventory, I just go through.
That's
So I'm too lazy to...
amazing.
And I need to go to Remy's, so I should have just done that while I was over there. But I didn't think about it until I was out. I need eggs. Alright. It's a long video. And most... Actually, we're going to go back to the valley and we're going to go to my house there because I need to get rid of that one doohickey bobber. Then I can put the eggs away and start making some pumpkin puffs. I've got plenty of bells in there, but I just tend to keep at least one thing of pumpkin puffs running. Alright, let's go back to the house. Let's get the pumpkin puffs running, and then we can put away the last thing, and then we are done. Our last two things. So kitchen is through here. Add, okay. Oops, I forgot to put the eggs away. Alright. Alright, so guys, we are at a good stopping point. So I am going to end this here. I want to thank you guys for joining me while I cleaned up Eternity Isle. Next week, I don't know what I'm doing. It depends on when we get the notification that we have Pocahontas. I may just do a video on cleaning Storybook Vale up and getting Actually, no. I think next week's video, I think I'm gonna do the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. So, I'll do a build on the Mad Hatter's Tea Party for next week. So I will see you guys later. Bye!